so excited and happy that you are here. So I met Andre, full disclosure. So my brother is amongst, I wear many different hats. My brother also wears many different hats. So I'm going to give a shout out to my brother, Dr. Matthew Myrick, who's up in Philly. And he also is a yoga instructor and got connected with Andre through an organization called Roots to Rise. And Andre and my brother and other instructors were leading on Friday evenings a yoga class for Black, Indigenous people of color called Breathe. And I was joining that class and got to know Andre, I want to say over the last 9 months or so, I guess, Andre. And he formerly served as the executive director of Roots to Rise. He is now transitioned and is teaching at Three Queens now in Philly, and you're teaching virtually. Oh, unmute, sweetie, because I can't hear you.
Man,
um,
I haven't figured this out yet.
it's Saturday morning, right? But yeah, so really happy to have Andre here. When I was putting this together, I was like, I want to make sure that I have diverse representation across this event. And I was like, if my brother couldn't do it, Andre is the next best thing, right? So really happy that you're here. We're gonna put in the chat just so people know where you're teaching, so they can like access if they're liking your vibe, Andre. And he's teaching on Fridays right now virtually through Roots and Rise. So I'm gonna mute myself and let you take it away. And thanks for being here.
Hello, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Yetta. It's an honor. It's always great to be asked. And for me, I'm a really big believer in the power of the breath. And generally, whatever's going on, whether you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed or even really good, and you need to be feel that sense of calm and grounding. Um, it starts with the breath. It's a breath. The breath, breathing is something, thankfully, that we do involuntarily. Imagine where we'd be if we had to remember to breathe every time. But intentional breath gives us a chance to stop, look inward, look outward, and gain a new and grounded perspective on whatever the situation is. So you can do this. You don't need a yoga mat for this. You can sit on your floor. You can sit on a chair, on your couch, wherever you are. And I'll invite you to close your eyes. Uh, Yet has heard me say this 1,000 times. Everything that I offer is just an offering. It's an invitation, not an obligation. But I will invite you to just close your eyes for just 1 second and take a big breath in through the nose. Hold that breath, sigh it out. Okay, now that's just one breath. Breathe in through the nose again deeply. Breathe in. Hold. Sigh it out. Now let's put two breaths together. Breathing in. Sigh it out. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Let's try 3 breaths. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Let's try 4. Breathing in. Sigh it out. Breathing in, nice and smooth, side out. In through your nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Because sometimes, it's not a 10-minute meditation or 30 minutes of breathing. Sometimes it's just one breath and putting one breath on top of another, on top of another. Bring our lips to touch as we begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Breathe in and out through your nose. Inhale and out through the nose. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. And as we sort of enjoy that, savor those breaths, just breathing in and out through the nose. As we begin to focus on all the things that are happening outside of the space in our bodies, in the room that we're in, whether it's the flickering of lights or the buzz of appliances or um, people on two legs, friends and family on four legs, whatever it is that may be happening in the room that you're in, maybe even outside the door that comes into your space. We're going to take all of those things and we're just going to gather them up and put them to the side for now. Take a big breath in and out through the nose. And then we'll look inward as we breathe in and out. And we'll think of all the things that are happening within us, whether it be to-do lists, things that you had to do before you sat down, things you have to do once you get back up, whether it's preconceived notions about the self or the experience, any thoughts that might just pop in and pop out. Let's just take all of those things, let's gather them up and put them right next to the things that are happening outside of our body. Not that those things aren't real or valid, they just may not be useful in this meditation practice today. Keep breathing. Now all that's left is your breath, maybe the sound of your beating heart. And as we begin to breathe, imagine a place, whether it's inside of yourself or outside of yourself, a place where you feel calm and safe. Start to kind of picture it in your mind's eye. And just feel the gentleness and the calm and the space. Just continue to breathe. Feel where you are inside and outside of the body. Feel the things that aren't useful to you in this moment sort of float away. Slowly begin to bring yourself back from that place as we return to where we are, inside and outside. As we gently blink open the eyes, bring our hands to heart center, and we'll end our meditation time together with three cleansing breaths. Take a big breath in and out through the nose. Take a big breath in, out through the nose. Inhale, hold, smile, sigh out. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you later.
Thanks so much, Andre. Look, I'm going to say namaste. I needed that this morning. Thank you so much.